Hey, it's Carson. Sorry for the loud car. I'm starting my car and it's pretty loud. But yeah, here's a new one. Relationships. I've only ever had 2 relationships. My first one, my partner was very mentally, physically, and even sexually abusive. So, I'm not gonna get into that one. My most recent relationship just ended. I was dating a girl that I've known for years. It was a long distance relationship. I did go actually visit though during the summer. And she meant a lot. Like, she was there for me when my mom passed away. And sorry, I'm adjusting camera. And I'm getting all shaky talking about it. Before my transition and before I officially came out, and it's not the greatest thing to talk about, but I'll admit, sorry, I can't look at the camera for some reason talking about this. I was in a psychiatric treatment facility twice because I was very suicidal, and I did reach out to my friends and they took me to they have the psych ER, and they evaluate you and then admit you to where they see would be the best place that can help you. Well, the place I went to, you got your phone during certain times. So I'd actually have the support from my then girlfriend, and we would talk, and she'd kind of help me get through it. When I started the transition, I noticed she did become distant, and she kept telling me it wasn't that she was busy and all that. Then about a month on tea, and she just sort of, had a serious talk with me, said that things just weren't working, and she said she'd give me like 2 months for things to sort of even out. Well, she was still distant, and about a month after, she decided to break it off. I asked for a break because I noticed things were kind of not good, and the next day she said she just wanted to break up, said she didn't love me for a while, and it's very upsetting, but I did notice she was very distant after I started my transition, and yeah, it kind of broke me. It really hurt, and yeah, I had a moment where I felt like if it weren't for this transition, I wouldn't have lost her as partner. But sorry, I don't know why I'm like getting all shaky talking about it. But I mean, it was for the best. If it wasn't gonna work out, then no point in staying together. It just hurts. As far as, like, anything, I don't plan on being in a relationship anytime soon. I'm not really looking for one. I mean, if it happens, it does, but I'm not insistent on finding someone. I feel like I lost a relationship because of my transition. And not just romantic relationships, but I did lose a few relationships with friends because they had trouble accepting that I am a guy. For some reason, they always said, "You're like a guy, you're like a guy." And then I actually transition and they're like, "I don't know you anymore." And yeah, that's kind of it. Sorry, it was, kind of low point, I guess. And I don't know. It gets me emotionally, man. It really does. I hope me and my recent ex can be friends again, but it doesn't seem like it. So, yeah. It's kind of a low point in my life right now, but I've been staying at my friend's house, and she's kind of helped me get through it, and she has, 2 kids that it's just a good distraction. That's all I can do is distract myself. And I'm about to head out to work, so more distraction. But yeah, that's kind of it. Sorry, I'm sitting in my car. I'm headed to work. But yeah, that's all I had to say. Sorry if this was, triggered anyone or, caused negative feelings for anyone. But yeah, catch you later.